experience that you need. But this 4-piece chef set is really where it's at. And I think this is so indicative to the type of cooking that you bring to us. So
That's right.
You're going to get a lid, you're gonna get this cool steamer insert with a divider, and obviously you are going to get this amazing skillet that you're cooking in that almost is shaped like a wok.
It is, and you know what? When I was designing this, I think about the wok a lot, but wok is somewhat limiting.
It
And
is.
think about all the pieces of equipment that this is supposed to replace. How about a saute pan?
Yes.
How about a skillet? How about a deep fryer? How about a brazier? How about a roasting pan? We're gonna show you how it does everything, and this is what I mean by that hybrid kind of multitasking surface. I didn't put barely any oil in this protein, and check out the brown I'm getting, and look down to the bottom. There's no stick, because you're really getting the best of both worlds. That stainless steel is browning. The non-stick is actually keeping things from getting dirty. But again, there are very few pans that can do this. No pan at this price point, by the way. And I know it's an investment, but this is the pan that's going to basically make you get rid of all those other pans. You're like, I don't know if I need this pan anymore, but this is the pan you're definitely gonna need.
Buy better, buy less.
That's it.
Every detail has been thought through. There's a helper handle. There's a beautiful groove on the handle. The rivets are wonderful. It moves the heat away from the pan. Notice that the chef is using metal tongues, right? So it's metal utensil safe, it's dishwasher safe. Every stovetop imaginable, even your induction burners. And oh, by the way, this pan goes into the oven to 500 degrees. When I read that, the only other pans that I know on the market that can handle that level of heat are cast iron pans.
That's right. You get the benefits of heat control like cast iron. You get the benefits of nonstick, like your favorite nonstick pan. And if you were to buy a cast iron pan, a nonstick pan, and a stainless pan, all at the top of the line, we're talking at least 3 times what we're going here for. And check it, again, look at the browning on the meat. Look at the reduction in the heat power. And I am using metal. And I know the sound might bug you, but that's what we do in the professional kitchen, is use metal. And although I'm going on induction, this works perfectly great on gas as well. I mean, I'm just gonna let that carry over a little bit.
It's a beautiful pan.
I'm gonna let that kind of,
I'm gonna show I'm gonna lift it up so that you can see what it looks like. Look at this pan. And it's on sale. This is going to be the final show, but look at the shape of that. That's all genuine stainless steel. Look at the mirror finish, right? Won't corrode. Stainless steel lasts forever. Is what world-renowned chefs like you use in the restaurants because they last forever. And you get the searing, which is why this stainless steel story is a part of that. Plus, I want to show you this because what you're also getting with this is this beautiful, I'm gonna put this down for a moment.
You got
this
the steamer
beautiful
basket. I'll
steamer
grab that for you.
basket. So check that out. I love that with the double handle. And then you decided to give us a divider as well.
I wanted you to have the option to do one big steamer basket for like vegetables or edamame, or maybe you're just kind of keeping things warm like a big piece of salmon. Or why not divide it up? Why not do some pot stickers on one side, salmon on one side, and vegetables? And you know what? Again, watch how chefs kind of do the toss. If you're not comfortable doing the toss, you will get there. This is the pan that's going to be with you for at least another generation or 3. And look at that quality of stir fry.
That looks so good.
That looks like it's coming right out of the restaurant that you're coming to, that I'm cooking at.
If you'd love to order, come on in. This is a weekly deal drop. We launch 7 new weekly deals every Monday. It is so beautiful. For the cook in your life, for the chef in your life, for the dads in your life. Father's Day is coming up June 18th. What a great gift for dad. Believe me, the men that I know that throw down in the kitchen, they want fabulous cookware. They're fussy about their cookware. If you didn't hear me mention it a little bit earlier, Chef Jet is launching today at HSN, world-renowned chef. I mean, you've seen him on the Food Network, you know him, right? You might own his cookbooks. His cookware has the highest level of features because it is a combination, and you can't tell by looking at it, but it's very high-end because it is stainless steel along with nonstick. So you see that beautiful browning of the chicken? You can't get that with traditional nonstick only.
Right.
Which is why it was important for you. You said you've never put your name on a product. It has to
Never.
be superior.
That's
and
right.
this is what you want. You want to mimic restaurant commercial cookware.
And you can do it. I think there's a lot of intimidation as to why can't I get my food like chefs? I mean, look into this pan. Let's go deep. I mean, look at, you know, the grid. The grid grabs that chicken and it browns it. And then the nonstick keeps everything from sticking deep. And just look at that crust. I can tap it. I can get, it's talking to me.
It's
you know
perfectly
what I'm saying?
browned.
I mean, it's really, really talking to me. So let's keep building because I don't have a stick problem. I'm gonna go ahead and add my onion in there now. And this is arroz con pollo.
Yes,
all
I
right?
love
so
it.
very simple, humble dish. People think it's difficult, but it's not. Once the chicken is browned through and it's cooked about a third of the way, I'm gonna add my vegetables in. We'll do a little chef toss, right?
Oh,
Why not?
yeah, bring
We'll do a
it,
little
chef.
toss to get in the bottom there. And then I'm gonna cook everything together. We all have these pots that we cook rice. You don't need a rice cooker. You have one here. Right, I'm gonna throw in my rice there. I'm gonna add my stock right to the rice. And then we wanna season this because we're just continually building layers of flavor, and that's what this pan's gonna help you do. Because it's gonna brown, but it's also gonna keep things from sticking. And then it's gonna clean up really nicely. So a little bit of tomato paste. And again, I'm using metal because chefs use metal. We rarely ever use spatulas unless we're doing eggs or we're doing nonstick. But in that case, you can do that too. How about some bay leaf? How about some chicken bouillon? How about a little bit of paprika? And then once I get this mixed in, we're gonna come back in like 18 minutes and you're gonna have perfect arroz con pollo.
I love it.
And another thing that was important is I need you to see the food.
Yes.
Every time you lift this lid up, you're gonna lose heat. And every time you lose heat, you extend the time that's cooking. So we just did it for you, and you're not gonna boil over because we created these little vents. And you've got these little vents. So this is pro cookware in your house.
That's a great shot. Thank you guys for showing that. So those are those vents. And they seem like small features, but they are professional features.
That's right.
That make a difference. Even the fact that you've got a combination of stainless steel and the glass.
Yeah.
So the lids alone, because there isn't if purchased separately, their lids alone sell for, I think, over $20. And we'll show you that graphic for a matter of moments.
Big time.
Just to get the pan is over $100. So I am, and by the way, the mesh steamer, because it's stainless steel, that's $18. So it is without question. You know, listen, like so many of you, we all have pots and pans, but are they incredible? Like, do you really love cooking with them? Like, are they amazing? And I think at some point, we want to make the investment in the best that we can buy. If I gave you some of the names, like the clad names and the all clad and those names that are out there, which are synonymous and universally known for being some of the most elite cookware on the planet, well, that's what we get to deliver with Chef Jet.
That's exactly right.
And you don't get those names at under $100.
Ever.
This you do not.
Ever.
So I am gonna remind you, you get 4 pieces with this. It's under $100. It's $20 on any major credit card. Look at how the generous portions. So whether you're feeding a family of 2, or it's the whole gang coming over and you've got macaroni, endless macaroni and cheese, or bottomless macaroni and cheese.
And then, right? And you could go crazy making mac and cheese. So nobody makes mac and cheese from scratch anymore. It's the easiest thing in the world. You start with flour, you start with butter, and you make a roux. You add milk to that roux, you make a bechamel. You add cheese to that bechamel, you make what we call a mornay, but it's all simply just a cheese sauce, and then we cook a little pasta in the same pan. And again, cooking for 8 or cooking for 2, it's the same size pan. Why are you
I'm
gonna
have some of that, Chef, by the
way.
way.
I mean, look at this pull.
This smells so good in this. Yes, it is. That's what we want. So I'm inviting you to come on in. I want to show you that if purchased separately once again, because this is one of your only chances. This is his final show. He only had 2 shows today as his debut, but this piece is outstanding. Look at what you're getting. You're getting the $129 12-inch diameter cooking pan. That's, by the way, $99 for everything. You get the $23 lid, and you get the $18 steamer. You get all 3 pieces for under $100. If you open an HSN account and get an HSN card, we're offering $40 on your first purchase.
Wow.
It will take this to $59. So if you'd love to buy it, see what the excitement is about. See what world-renowned chefs cook with. There's never been an opportunity for us to be able to bring the combination of stainless steel and nonstick in one. I'm looking for the forks.
Yeah. I'm looking to serve you mac and cheese.
I'm going in.
Yeah, that's right.
It looks so good, thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. And you know, in our house, in the Tila house, the kids are like, whatever you like to eat, you have to learn how to cook. And mac and cheese was one of the most fundamental dishes, and it's 4 ingredients, literally.
Oh my gosh.
You got butter, you have flour, right? You have milk and you have cheese. And then the last thing is pasta. It's a 5-ingredient dish in this pot.
Mine never comes out this creamy.
And you know,
look at the cheese and the pull on that. Yum.
It's outstanding. It really is. And, you know, and again, I know it's a commitment, but if you were to buy every single pan that
it's
this
so good.
replaces, you are way out of what we're trying to sell it for.
Yeah.
And I was like,
you'll love it.
And if I'm coming to HSN, I said, hey, HSN, I need you guys to go pro with me, and we're going to find a way to get it into everybody's house.
All right, well, come on in.
And let's do it. So how about some Thai angel wings? Yes, we've already made mac. We've stir-fried, we sautéed, we've actually cooked rice. How about deep fried? I know,
yes, please. Every now and again, I'm with it.
Exactly right. So these are called angel wings. I removed the bones, and then I've taken the bones out, and we stuffed it with something similar to like a gyoza or dumpling filling. They're Thai, they're OG. My family served this dish when they opened their first Thai restaurant.
I have to try this,
Oh, yeah,
Chef.
you know it. And you know what we got to cut it with? I know we got to tease.
Ooh, that's been selling so well today.
We got to tease my chef's knife. And
coming up
very, very soon. Full tang, Japanese steel. We've got, you know, olive wood. And just look at that. Look how it cuts through. It's like butter. It's like effortless cutting.
And by the way, if you want to shop early for the knife, you can.
Oh, you can.
You certainly can. It's been very, very popular. Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
I know, it's really hot. I'm gonna give it a second. Some sweet chili sauce, some plum sauce.
I can't wait. I can't wait to try it.
Forget about angel wings, fried chicken, chicken strips. Whenever you have that special occasion, we do deep fried fish in here. We do a fish fry in here, and it's really lovely. And that mac and cheese, if we top that with breadcrumbs and we put it in the oven, then you'd have a crispy top mac and cheese.
All right, I'm gonna lift this up.
Yep.
Because they're telling us to wrap it up. Here's what's going to be delivered. Please don't miss it. I know that the price will be going up at the end of the weekend, but I mean, it's remarkable.
Pull it apart. How about the lid? How about the steamer insert right there? Within the steamer, there's a whole nother piece, and then you get that 3-ply dual tech.
Look at that.
It's going to be stainless and it's going to be nonstick.
That's remarkable. And it feels so rich. The thumb grooves, there's so much that I can tell you about this. If you'd love to buy it, don't miss your chance. $20 on any major credit card. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, you can check out all of our weekly deal drops on our website at hsn.com. They're all there. We're so glad to have you watching HSN. And of course, I am here with Chef Jet, and a chef is only as good as his knives.
Woo, you're not kidding.
And you have created for us this incredible laser-etched, full tang, olive wood, beautiful knife. Not only is the presentation gorgeous, but the features in this knife, you're gonna